This is your only warning. Watch the videos beforehand or else you're gonna get spoiled majorly. Okay, that's it. Bye. Last time on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Oh my god.
Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today.
That's right, we're not afraid of anything anymore. Because we have a
What?
What? They converted? How many people have been converted? Oh my god.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
What?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
No, what?
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council.
Yeah, I'm not putting Wash at all. What? I just want to stop Andrew. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. You're not going to stop this, are you?
Of course
not. This is a 2 years will.
Hey.
This is your will, not a 2 years.
No.
Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? You can't see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
This time.
Thanks, Monokuma. You're very nice. Thanks for the announcement. Ding dong. Hello?
Huh?
Yinscom, early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Hello? Oh, hey, Maki.
Well,
What's at the face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
Wake up to that? You on the announcement as your alarm clock. You start getting used to this place. I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kato. Heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah.
You brought Kato here, Maki? Is it weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who's better than Kato for a less than straightforward approach?
But
Kato, you feeling okay? Yeah, don't have to worry about worrying about me. We gotta put the stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last, Kato, are you? Scared? Huh?
no,
It's just I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. You started talking about the resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid, there's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to train is because you were scared? It's not I'm scared. It's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. And since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kato was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all the spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up! Just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Andrew, let's go to Angie's lab. Yay, we're all friends. We're all friends. We're all being friendly. We're all being friendly. We're all being happy. Going to Angie's lab straight away. Hey, Kyo, how's it going? Good morning, Kyo. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, well, is it Kato? Are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. I don't have much time to talk right now. Oh, don't push yourself. You're feeling amiss throughout your boisterous voice. Yeah, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, all because you were scared. Did you say something? It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told
Quit
you.
calling you Maki Roll. Yeah, lol. Hey, Tenko, you feeling better? You feeling good? Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on.
Are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh, what do you mean? It's part of males to greet ladies before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen him?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? Guess not. She didn't answer. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on the door. She must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Okay. So you apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Alright, here we are at the 4th floor. Let's get this over with. I want to... Hopefully we aren't too late. In fact, we have to not be too late. Himiko! Yeah, you guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? You keeping watch the whole time?
What a
Don't do something like that. Sounds like a pain. Just came to check on Angie.
You.
What do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual Monokuma's motive, we can't just let it happen. Exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Whatever.
But it's a good reason that you're here. She won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
She tell Angie to open the door first. Yeah, that's not possible. Not possible. When I ask how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. Must be really in her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? We would be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. Grab the dot and try to turn it. It really is locked. These doors are only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in here.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer. Miko, we need to get inside right now. Yeah, why? You know why? If we wanted to check, it's locked. We can't do. I heard everything, so I'm just as shocked as you are that the tabloids are reporting. What? But you obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where'd you come from? Little buddy, tell me how you'd be good time to burst out my trick. Kokichi's trick of lockpicking. Huh? Lockpicking? Hey! During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get in our rooms by lockpicking. You can use your lockpicking skills to get this door open. You want to pick this door open? Huh. Let me see. You better and peeked into the door. It's a cylinder lock. Now this type lock is perfect for lockpicking. Then please, Kokichi, open the clock.
You.
If you're able to pick a lock without permission. Now that's the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
I'm sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because those three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them in the keyhole in the lock. Click, click, click. Clack.
See.
There, open sesame. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems to serve to petty thieves.
You got me.
It's real deep, Mark.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in right now. When I touched the door, I realized the palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the door, pushed open the door, and saw... Okay. Okay.
You're kidding me. How? How does that happen?
If it was locked, so how? Listen, a body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
Ah.
It's green. What happened? Transfer student from beyond the grave. Deadly life. What the hell?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atuya may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atuya, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atuya with her?
you don't know.
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie said Atuya always by her side. We don't have time to be talking about this instead of talking about Atuya.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
What?
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Green. Vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. The puke is green again, too. It's a pretty ominous sign. Why didn't no murder happen? That's the deal, Mom. I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has to be the case. That has been the case so far. Yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. No? But how? Let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must just distribute these first. The Monokuma file. Oh, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one who passed it out. Don't you want to do it too, Monophony?
Right now.
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all these killings and die. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky. Farewell. There's no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, at the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Wait! Not Gonta! No way Gonta ever get used to this!
Nope.
Trust me, You don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. Hey, that's nice and all, but it seems pretty sincere coming from an assassin. Excuse me, I just don't care. Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. Still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax effigies of the dead hung upside down in their room. And in the middle, Angie's body in the pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? I'm seriously don't have time to be talking about this. There's no way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find a culprit.
Seems like...
Culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? You don't know how you feel, Samuki, but do you have to repeat the tired old line every time? Oh no, it's not it. I mean, couldn't it have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in the room to resurrect the dead, right? She made those wax dolls hanging upside down part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her?
Hey!
What? Shut up already. It's a fault. It's telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. How's her left? Still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That carrot has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe it wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right in for your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
Where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. Alright, let's do this. Alright, victim is Angie Yonga, the Ultimate Artist. Body is found in the Ultimate Artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound in the back of the neck and forehead, also as a laceration. Laceration? I think that's the name of it. How you said it. My Monokuma Vial 3 has been added to the 2-bullet section of your monopad. Yeah. Monokuma file includes a time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone has been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But...
The murder happened at nighttime after all. Everyone has followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atuya said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may want to be the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of student council? That's...
All
We should figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's
I
impossible.
can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? Can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But-
if you don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die. I don't
Whatever.
care anymore. What?
What a
Surviving and
pain.
everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't you just use your magic and revive Angie?
Please stop.
Sometimes you mean spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that
You can say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Of course. Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible. I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying
Seance,
to
what are
pull?
you talking about? Cut it out already. Yeah, it's not time for jokes. I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation. We speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a reservation ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
You understand.
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in the literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, it's not time for something.
However-
Oh, I expect the way to confirm your early theory is by performing a seance, yes? My earlier theory?
Therefore-
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student is not wise to go into the class trial without such outlandish theories in one's head. It has proved such a thing impossible. I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a sign to find out about the ritual. So we can fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, I can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored investigating anyway.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help that too. But you too, Hamiko? Can't talk with Angie one more time. I'll do anything. A seance, do whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
Hope out as well. I can't leave Hamiko alone.
do whatever you
Whatever.
want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then.
So how about 4 participants, Kokichi, Hamiko, Tenko, and myself? However, the cage shower requires 5 people. We're still one short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and be treated like a burden?
Well then.
We need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
No.
No, in order for cage shower to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. The lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
Now, how about one of the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, and if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
listen up.
I agree with Amiko.
Tell me your
However,
thoughts.
there are 3 empty rooms. Which one should we use?
Then-
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see,
Very well, we should
yes.
begin the preparations at once. I shall have 4 help as well. Let us carry all necessary equipment for my lab. Are you really going to do
do you
this?
understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Okay. I guess this is happening. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
this is
Are they
stupid.
serious about this stupid science?
But
Perhaps it's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, investigation start. Alright, let's check out Angie's body first. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's
Are you going
wrong?
to take closer work? Yes, I was
Okay.
planning to.
Got a minute?
And let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the dead body. She was no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Alright, let's check out the body itself. The blood dripping from Angie's head. According to Monokuma, she's a stab wound from the back of her neck, and as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
Killing blow is a stab in the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
well,
Then what do you make the wound for a forehead? Maybe the culprit hit on the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But the 2 wounds were substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be
Remember.
unnecessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury as well. Huh? What's wrong,
Got a
Monkey?
minute?
Move. Shimon and lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is
It's
this...
doing crumpled underneath her body.
What is it?
The duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Looks like there's hair stuck to the tape, long hairs. Angie's, right? Blood, duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Blood tape!
But-
Bloody duct tape. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It's particularly visual. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
That's true. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over
Okay.
it. Well then, good thing you're used to corpses now.
You want to die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't
You got
resist.
a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. Didn't sound like a joke though. Alright, cool. Let's check about Necronomicon. This book. The instructions on resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. I perform the ritual as written. You can resurrect 1 deceased victim. Alright.
I knew it.
There's a motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
And you tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, we look at the book. We should learn the steps to the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Okay. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size or the shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. It's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be. Label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the same name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can be performed once, so use it wisely. Okay. These are steps to the resurrection ritual.
this is
Can't you really believe in this crap? Pretty obviously you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Jeez, I've been reading so much. Alright, let's check out the Waxall. Alright, 4 effigies are hanging upside down. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams in the ceiling.
If I remember
Angie
correctly,
made these all of wax figures.
Hey,
It's rope from the warehouse.
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Made assume council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse doesn't contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's
The
true.
effigies look exactly like the people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is the effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
It's not then. Why is it like this? Who would go out of the way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if you're going to use such work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Well, who would do this? Colbert, Angie, or someone else entirely? Effigy upside down. Katana. Katana stabbed into Coyote's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. He nudged me aside, then he gripped the katana and pulled out of the effigy. Oh wait, the crime scene, you can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. It's
Because...
true, but you have to preserve the scene. Muggy had paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana. There's a gold leaf on it. Yes,
okay.
it believes it was a display on the ultimate anthropologist's lab. Is that so?
Okay.
You can probably assume this was a murder weapon, judging from the blood stains on the tip. The edge is too rusty and cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But...
They would go through the effort using this as a murder weapon.
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be...
Perhaps because Keo's lab is on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
The lab doesn't contain sailors or any other weapons of this type.
Huh?
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Montgomery found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working at Boston Mission, I used it. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now. You may be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky. I have to wash them. Oh, Maki's still over me, then stood in front of Coyote's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the contact where you found it. It's too hard to wash otherwise. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wherever it is, Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. Okay, cool.
by the way,
So, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Hanging wax effigy. Yes. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder? Perhaps there's no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there was better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where the weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The ultimate anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure this kind indeed came from that room. Alright, gold leaf katana. Oh, back door. The door in the back of the lab.
is this?
His door is slightly locked, and it's still locked.
That's true.
It's because no one used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked his door when she came in and has locked it ever since.
Hey.
Oh wait, what's that? There's something golden shining on the tap of the sliding lock. The golden shining, could it be?
Is that alright?
Maybe, may I see it for a second? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So
You want
what?
to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Because avoiding the gold parts, I softly slid the lock. Click.
Okay.
I select the lock instead without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door. Alright. Alright, we're done. Curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door you used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. What's up?
Hey,
I want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you sure the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click that click. It really is locked.
I knew
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open. Coochie pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the lock. Click, 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 and then clack. There, open sesame! So you picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It could have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. Here's only one key, so don't use it. You're bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. And a mild dam ate it. He ate it. Oh no!
then
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. Someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
The front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. In that case, the question comes of how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Good question. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's just I'm tired. I can't help it. That's strange, but the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in was a cylinder lock, and the real door that has a sliding lock. But the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder's lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's locking technique, right? You could have picked the locked cylinder on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So you could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember
That's
correctly.
true.
That's right.
Also, we appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter that lab ourselves.
I knew it.
It's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Like Kokichi's lockpicker. Alright, let's talk to Ganta.
Why?
The murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
The student council made rule that no one can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should be asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
it's a 2 years rule, and she said you punish us if not follow this rule.
but
But the student council is included in that, correct? They could do what they want. And she was also working here at night. What? She was?
but
No way, student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms. Just a good example to others.
You're
Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
going to
So Gonta could have saved her. So if only Gonta saw. Gonta was asleep. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. It's hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council. Alright, what about you, Smoothie? I'm not sure it's okay to say this, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko? It's not like I have any proof or anything, but I heard Nico say Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter the lab.
Oh.
Angie had been shut away and was working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would have only unlocked the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
There would have been so many points to Tenko. She did betray the student council.
No.
That's not what I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members could have been let in here, so Angie will only let the student council members. That would be Ganta, Kibo, Kamiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Okay, Samugi's account. What about you, Neil? Okay, that's all. Wait, what do you mean? Do you know who the culprit is? The culprit? Nah. Shuichi, do we really have time to be listening to her? Hey, wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Come on, listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Ah, okay. If you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know.
You know, you're all dumber than fleas, but you even know what weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. They're a ritual for another purpose.
Well then.
Figured out just from one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen
Yeah,
up.
the culprit uses these wax dolls to distract us with something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? This isn't Sherlock Holmes. Isn't this Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Nike turned and walked away, but I can't say I blame her.
What was
Oh,
that?
what the hell's her problem? Is she on a rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? This resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried looking at wax through your skirt. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! What? I just want to see this girl was wearing panties. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited to No.
Fucking dirt.
Staring at you. Talking to you is a waste of time. Yeah. Oh, still things you need to investigate. Oh, pool of blood. That's why I haven't examined. The small pool of blood is emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. Must have spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed on the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the time that you are liable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more liable than Kato. At least that guy's weaknesses. Anyway, let's continue. Alright. I think there's investigating everything now. Yeah.
Got a minute?
Is it really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. First, we should investigate an anthropologist. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really came from the place. Is something wrong,
By the
Maki?
way.
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like a partner?
Sure.
No,
Whatever.
it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not how I asked you to, but it's fine with me. Sure, that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Yay, they're friends. They're becoming friends. They're good. And then after we check the lab, we'll check on how everyone's doing in the seance. Oh wait, no, I passed it. Correct. No, great leaf golden katanas from. Wait, no, but it's there. Oh wait, no, the sword isn't there. It's just the sheath. Wait, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain.
That's true.
Does it make Koyo suspicious? This is his research lab.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Golden leaf katana. Hey, Kokichi. Oh, what are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway.
Hey, I forgot to bring something when you need to seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance.
Yeah.
Yep, the white sheet over here. Oh, that. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So
That's why I figured doing the research in this seance before I got the sheet. Study. So let's see. You just look around and there was like an old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Caged Dog Village right here in the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child sentence? Did you flip through the old book and you picked it up? Oh, is this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here. Alright, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle of the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. Another from this Caged Child. You need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw a magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and the rest of their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the 4 other participants must put an iron cage over the spirit medium, cover it with a white sheet. Finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it says you can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. Dog god? You mean the wooden cage, the wooden statue?
Yeah.
When the preparations are complete, turn out of the lights to create complete darkness. Seance will begin with the 4 participants and each standing in the corner of the room. 4 participants, now including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child's song. The song is asked, "Is the Caged Child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Huh. Sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, he has been wanting to conduct this science for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on a real one. What a trick of fate. Okay.
right.
Yeah, he said he memorized every word of it, too. That's probably why he left the book out here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out in your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join
Huh?
me. You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms are in the middle room. Alright. Okay, ciao. Okay, let's leave. Bye, Maki. Thanks for helping us. I'll see you on the other side if I'm not dead. And in the middle one, correct? Here we are.
Hello.
Oh, Kokichi tells me to wish you participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. Oh, you're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Oh, what would you like to say? However, only 5, including the spirit you may join. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Why me? Agreed, Kokichi. I'll stay in this for a while. Robots and sciences don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thoughts. Your help was appreciated. Kiba.
Why
You don't feel any guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why you're apologizing. You won't apologize yet. I'm Barvad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that? Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the science as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. I didn't do anything. What did I do? Yeah, I didn't do anything.
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us for some warnings.
do you
And
understand?
enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. This drawing will purifying salt, and so it's easy to disturb when stepped upon. I drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes sense that it's more likely to succeed.
Well then,
It's also dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will it fail, the seance fail, but also unleash a curse. Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you're able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not
I have the
worry.
entire document memorized. This magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
do you
I've
understand?
copied the words up to the song down. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be able to read it in the dark.
Huh?
Have memorized the lines now?
Oh.
You're the detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Okay.
That's alright. Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You're indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let's begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yeah, we finally get to see Angie!
So then,
For that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It should work best with a girl. And I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit would go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're a spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Eh?
Yeah?
That's
You
right.
want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. By the way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way.
Hey, also Hiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Hiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
Let's decide on a spiritual medium. Let's begin.
Yes.
I can be a call. I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
Okay.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Okay.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Okay.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
Okay.
Whatever you do,
I'm scared.
you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us may go work. There are many things left to be undone.
Let's see.
First, we place this iron cage atop Tenko. I should leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as do not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah. Okay, you got on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I
Yeah,
think I'm fine.
yeah,
The
positivity.
final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
He's made it literally.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
This is magic.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Yeah, be careful not to disturb.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Okay, cool.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Okay. You stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Alright.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Okay. I walked to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the walls back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Here, let us all in the cage song, childs.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
I don't like
At
this.
mountain's bottom, within the darkness. At last, at long last. How many will there be by
I don't like this at all.
Will there be or just one?
Dunk.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
What happened? I finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? Ben calling now at the medium answers.
say,
What's going on?
say.
What's the matter?
Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Okay, it was very clear that you're not to speak, yes? Something's weird. Why won't she answer?
Um,
Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candle briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. Managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Wait, I see something. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot
That
be.
shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Isn't she not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see.
Children do not
Yes.
speak until the spirit enters her. Yeah, she follows orders well. Now, how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this must be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. It's not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't want spirit sticking around, but whatever. Alright. So we all lift it. The Kyo instructed. Wait a minute, that thing is open! It's open now! What the heck? Carefully move it, everything is open.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Instruct.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. He ran toward the kid. He ran toward to stop it in the. He wasn't listening. She jumped into the cage and. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and. No way! No! You freaking kidding me? Oh my god, no. No.
Really?
You would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation. Maybe Monfrey's green puke was predicted this tragedy.
Ah!
Puke's color is normal.
For now.
The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Ganta's so sorry. Ganta no could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well,
I don't know. What's happening?
What on
This
earth?
is making me angry, Loudon. I don't like this. No, I don't like anything going on right now. People are dying left and right. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, we should maybe start the investigation right away?
Say,
Before that, I'd like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes? Huh?
if so...
What happens in the event there are two murderers by two people? What if there are two blackened?
Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen if in that scenario? Huh? What would happen? Monodam? What would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help. Oh, we already forgotten Daddy's in no condition to help us. You say that as he enters the room. It's all your fault that Daddy ended up like that. It's all your fault, Mara? Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That'll snap him back to reality. That won't work, Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal. I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush. Oh, another one. There he is. I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Aw, kisses.
So much, my adorable
Okay.
darling cubs.
I don't like the tongue.
Running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Yes, you were.
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love.
Wait, no, you even licked the copy of you.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing!
Stop it. No, I don't want that. I don't want this. Stop it.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take off time to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on a vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just leave whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, it's a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now, take it or get out of here. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Okay, bye. Now that the nuisance is out of the way, what are you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right, you had to do your votes to... Oh, what happens to your votes if there are two black candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve. First come, first serve? The Blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the Blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, the Angie's killer will be considered the Blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Oh, I'll add this to school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Monokuma file 3.
Father!
Boy, everything's going smoothly now that Father's running things again. Lee just gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. Yay! There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. Okay, bye. He just left without what he was saying. Well, he was saying he'd never let us go. That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me. I don't want... Stop. Don't make me say that. So long. Farewell. Okay, bye. Oh, Monodam's staying. Okay, bye, Monodam. So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Oh, finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Ah, you freaking psycho. Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused. I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen up, Shuichi. Impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it happen, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first. Alright, Tenko, the Open Aikido master. Body is found in the middle empty room in the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound in the neck, the same cause as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse! Oh God.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around.
He just needs a
Did
hug.
you
Let him
wanna
have a
die?
hug. Come on. Slam. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. I thought she asked you not to do that. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We have time for more on Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko? And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Nariko? You okay, buddy? Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume. Alright, it's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we want
Got
to.
it.
Gonta, bring candles from other rooms to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why?
listen up.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up.
Use a flashlight!
I knew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Woo!
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Okay. Cool. Oh, it's really bright now. Man, what a lame function. You could have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
So it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function. Alright, cool. Let's... get Tenko's body. Like, crooked floorboard. This floorboard is loose. And one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Why would it come loose during the seance? But the floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. And someone must have loosened it on purpose. Like loosen loose floorboard. Tenko's body. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. It must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. I wish. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. I wonder would take her really deep, keep her mouth shut despite the pain.
Nope.
Death might have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
This wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Alright, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be clue. Alright. Marker stone. Alright, rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Oh yeah. Please rest your forehead on the stone marker place. It's just a star I brought from the courtyard. You sure it'll work? Certainly. It is merely a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Alright. Tenko had her forehead on his rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone. Iron cage. This is a cage used in science.
this...
Looks like around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough to fit a person to fit inside. And she was able to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi uncovered Tenko in the cage. We were supposed to remove her as well. But it was Yumiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this?
The girl standing on the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This batter must have been made when she was killed,
What do you mean?
which means Tenko was killed when she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. If the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then,
I was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. That would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Alright. Okay. Let's look at the ruined magic circle. The magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, at least it was. It's completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling it alright? You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous? I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've never had spirits, and I even had spirits enter my body.
alright.
Shut up. I don't want to hear your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should have been written in the Cage Dog Bridge document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, he was told to shut up multiple times about what he loves talking about. Alright. Let's look at the white one. What she used for the sand. Alright. Just placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there's blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Alright, right sheet. Let's look about the dog statue, everyone's favorite. The wooden dog statue used in the seance. I can't believe it was called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
if I remember
Kyo said it
correctly,
was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched it? Okay. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding anyway. There's a heavy thing on top of the cage. Then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out that easily. Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like he was kidding earlier. Okay. That was a little mean. Alright, let's talk to Kyo.
that cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know murder was pretty shocking.
But of
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? You performed all the steps flawlessly. Seemed more concerned about that than the murder. Performed the caged child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the
I
seance?
see.
True,
yes.
it may be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance failed.
Is that
Whatever,
sad?
just hurry up. Alright. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as the turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Alright. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. And then all 4 of us placed the wooden statue on the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, he stood in the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. The seance should have been complete, but now you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Oh yeah. A mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. It's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
Then what happened? Yes. You called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Koichi relight the candles. And then we moved all the items within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Miko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, she was already dead. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see.
There's
Yes.
another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Maybe someone moved from their corner? Someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham, Mickey never was going to pull her punches. Alright, sound of the seance. Alright, let's talk to Himiko. She seems a little shaken up. Himiko, hey Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Kanta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
But
She's not talking! It's like Himiko not even here!
Like I thought.
She must have been real shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko. Alright, let's actually kill Gucci. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him a transformer or something. Okay. Something here you have to investigate. Hole in the corner. A small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is
A hole. It looks like space under here too. Oh, hold on. You can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
Huh?
Something dropped down there? Did something drop from here? Hole in the corner.
Hey,
After we check everything else, why don't we go under the floor and see it for ourselves?
You're right.
Right, let's do
by
it.
the way,
It's pretty dark down there. Should we use a light?
true.
Let's make a candle. If Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Alright, I'll go get a candle. Just move that floorboard so we can go
Okay.
down. Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from mine. Then we carefully made our way through the hole under the floor. Whoa! There's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all floors.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It's pretty stupid if you found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
okay.
Yeah. Whoa! Bloody sickle! There's a sickle here. There's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. So this is the murder weapon.
is this?
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well,
The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. You can throw them without losing any length weight. And you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
that's right.
Since Senko was in a cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab it in the 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. The posture is the question.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Right? Hole. I just took much blood. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. It was definitely Tenko's. Cut across piece. Oh, look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the lowest floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. From what I can see, that's true. It wasn't cut off naturally, it was cut by someone. There should have been salt in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? The cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not follow if this portion is missing.
Then,
So what's the purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, so the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Interesting. Let's look at this hole. Some of the wood is crowded and broken off so you can see into the next room.
hey,
This is wall of the empty room, right? It looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room quickly.
that's
If
true.
I can remember correctly, the next room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it would be pitch black. That might make it impossible. to move around.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? Candle. Right blood. There's blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far away from where Tenko's blood was dripping down. It's on the same floorboard, just at the different ends. Why is there blood there?
Hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too. Oh, you're right. There's a bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's body spattered here just when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. Can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains here are completely dry. There must have been some reason these particular stains are dry. Alright. Use floorboard. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all
Maki,
right?
you wanna head back up? Glad your ass is starting to get fed up with all this dust. Alright, let's go! After Maki crawled under the floor, we put the floorboards back. Return to our investigation. Still have to investigate. We have to ask everyone.
By the
We've
way,
only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
Angie and Tenko had different killers than the blackened we need to vote for.
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's murder, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, we need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry. Alright, man. Let's get out of here. I came to the hallway. A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded? What? No, there's no way. There's no way. No, don't, Kokichi.
lie!
I know it. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Is that the meme you were talking about? Is that the? Oh gosh.
Did I surprise you?
We're gonna scream in terror.
Huh?
What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard? Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
You're going to lose consciousness. Do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Crosspiece was gone. Does that mean... Wait, that's the end of the investigation?
Huh?
Huh?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans. Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes.
Okay.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat.
Okay.
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
What? What are you talking about? We're already done with the investigation? I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something. What are you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately, couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. He perfectly reenacted the seance that was written in the document. He drew the magic circle the same exact way in this picture. Not only that, he was using the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. So I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. Okay, Kokichi. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? See, so even she gets nervous sometimes. What are you staring at? Do you want to die? I guess not. Alright, so then... I guess we're going... Hey guys. Patex here. Sorry, I kind of forgot to kind of end the given outro for Danganronpa V3. So,
yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know down in the comments below. Like and subscribe so you can get future videos just like this on the channel. Also, make sure to go down in the description, check out my social media, especially my Twitter, which is @PataTechU, so you can get future updates on whether I do voice acting stuff, video game stuff, or any other videos just like that, or just my life stuff. Anyway, guys, this is PataTechU. I'll see you next time for the rest of Chapter 3.